Badass Site TV. Badass Site TV. Badass Site TV. Badass Site TV. Badass Site TV.
What's up, family? It's Chris, and you're watching Badass Site TV. Badass Site TV. Hey, got my dad with me today.
The coach of all coaches.
Okay, you guys already know the deal, so we're going to get right into it. Sokka's 10 said, man, he set you guys up on that video of Fiji versus
Fiji
USA.
beating us, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, guys. USA thrashed Fiji just last week in Australia.
What?
Here's the link if you want to react.
Say it again. I dare you.
Don't worry, guys. USA thrashed Fiji just last week in Australia.
Oh, my God.
Here's the link if you want to react.
This is how Samuel Jackson would say, oh, my. Are you kidding me?
So this says quarterfinal, Fiji versus USA, Sydney 7th, 2018. But here's the thing, guys. The video is 22 minutes. Obviously, we're not going to watch that, so we're going to have to skip through it. You guys already know that. So, yeah, before we get into the video, you guys already know the deal. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Hit that notification button to get notification when I upload, and subscribe.
Well, let's thank this guy from sending this video to offset that other video of the thrashing the United States took. This is Samuel Jackson saying, do it again. Go ahead.
And subscribe to join the family.
But as always, I won't take care of you, but
he will give you good advice. Now let's get into the video.
Match is going to be an absolute belter. Fiji v the USA. Carltonana, which way do you see this one falling?
Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny, I'm really looking forward to.
We don't want to see them
no, I
coming in.
don't want to see that.
Well, it don't matter about the game. We need to see the beating.
No, I like all
Just because both teams are in hot form. Fiji come from the death to beat New Zealand their pool play. The USA were absolutely outstanding. Well, I think Fiji, and they're expecting a physical battle against this USA team. We start with Matai Liotu in the forwards. Stephen Thomason has taken the bench, so it's telling me they're going to go up the guts to give it to Danny Barrett. I can't wait for this one.
What about the 3
Who cares about Fiji starters? Let's get to USA.
Oh, no, I don't care about that. Fast forward.
They don't want to beat us.
Makers that Coach Gareth Baber calls on here for Fiji. Nasila Tuai and Nthungu.
Let's get into it.
Baker has a run up here. Has he got the pace to go all the way? Angles infield. Baker trying to get on the outside. Great cover defence from little Jerry Tuai.
Outstanding there by Jerry Tuai. He's been pretty quiet so far.
We got the white, we got the blue.
In the first 2 days, but these are the games where your champions stand up, and he did just there for his team. Any other side, you say this is game over for Perry Baker. He gets on the outside, but look at the angle by Jerry. Holds on the inside and right there backs himself. That's perfect.
How about that too? World Rugby Sevens Player of the Year nominees going toe-to-toe, and Tuai comes out with the points on that occasion. Hit to the short side, Newer with Liu.
All right, what's that? 5 USA, zip, Fiji.
Some points.
Leuta delays the switch beautifully. Leuta, there's room back in field. He tucks it under the arm, concedes a tackle. Sloppy at the base, and it's knocked on. Fiji will finally get a swing at the USA with ball in hand.
Yeah, well, they've got the right game plan, have the USA, trying to get Matai Leuta heavily involved. They're taking the ball away from Danny Barrett, which I'm sure Fiji would have been looking at. A lot of tired.
Up by 5 against Fiji in this first Cup quarter-final. As you'd expect, it's been a pulsating first 7 minutes of play. The USA have dominated time with ball in hand, and as a result, they've got that narrow buffer, Carltonana.
And the thing is too, Perry Baker hasn't really been an influence in this game whatsoever. It's been Yosefo, it's been Marco Nufe, it's been Matai Leuta. So
Fiji ready?
Options here, the USA, but as we saw last night with this Fiji team against New Zealand, they are never out of the fight, that's for sure.
A stunning match last night in their pool game that saw Fiji come from behind right on full time to beat New Zealand. Now though, it is Cup quarter
7-12. We're up.
final time, and again the USA win the restart. More ball for the Americans. Newer. Silla go.
Ooh, yeah, okay. All right, let's watch the rest of that.
It's over the top. It's high, though, and USA just get to control the tempo that little bit more.
And this has been the issue, I think, especially in that first 7 minutes. As we see the restarts, well, they reign supreme there, the USA, but it's the ill discipline from Fiji, which hammered them in that first 7 minutes where they didn't have any possession whatsoever, and they need to clean that up.
The winner of this one will take on either South Africa or Kenya. Later today, we have Australia and New Zealand going at it. And the final Cup quarter-final, we'll see England and Argentina do battle.
Yeah, and 2. 4 and 2.
That's good, bro.
Yeah! Yes.
USA!
USA! USA! USA! Because...
Oh, wait, this not AFL.
Jeffel and Anufe are picking apart the
7-17.
we slapping them down.
Fijians.
Well, I love this kid, Maka Nufe. Great to see him starting. Plays in the first wide role. They put Joseph on as more traditional centre role. Goes across the field, uses the right foot step, takes out 2 defenders and running on the end is Maka Nufe. That is a well-taken set-piece play.
We were speaking about this match and the way to go pre-game, Carl, and we looked at the form from days 1 and 2, and undoubtedly it was the USA who came into this one a little more polished. We're seeing it now, up by 10.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And the thing is, too, it's been a good team effort. It hasn't been one superstar. I know the Passers competed total domination from the USA. Perry Baker took control last night, but it's been the other role players who say, like Mako Nufe, Martin Joseph, taking charge.
Newer with a restart. Can they bag another one? Barrett goes through and gets it back for Baker. Incredible skill from the Americans. Over the top they go for...
Incredible skill
By
from
the
the Americans.
Yosefo gets it right to Liuta. Liuta
They got it.
hit hard. Newer. Yosefo. Barrett with Baker outside him. Baker shreds them!
The Americans.
Touches it down
22-7.
The Americans.
2-7 kick to come.
Well, we've been waiting for him. And this is the
It's a murder. It's a murder, I tell you.
mark of a great player, just picking at times when to inject yourself. I thought Barrett should have given it a little bit earlier, but he gets it there. Takes out 2 players with 1 step. He's so smooth across the ground, and this guy is an absolute juggernaut, Perry Baker.
Just a reminder, 4 tries in the game last night against Canada. Try assist as well if you have.
See, that's the cockiness of the Americans. We'll wait, and then when you get close, we'll touch it down.
In your Sevens fantasy team, you were doing cartwheels. And you'd be just as happy about things right now after Baker puts that one down to set up what might be a match-winning lead. 24-7, a quarter of the game to play.
And not far off, surpassing, even equaling the great Zach Test for the USA on the try-time list. This kickoff though, Shawnee, USA just so good in that area. Normally we see Fijian teams dominating there.
53%. They are huge numbers in the world of sevens. And again, they get it back. It's a clinic. Anufe for Barrett. Barrett with Baker outside again. Barrett this time round drags a couple of Fijians with him. Takes the tackle. Barrett to scrum half. Shapes around the outside. Baker beats one. Beats another couple. Pops it out the back. It's going to fall for Nasoko. But keep it alive here, Fiji. Deveta. Penalty Fiji.
7-0 clear.
Clock's ticking. They've got to tap and go. They do so.
We have to be in Fiji because when they saw the ball and started running, the crowd got extra loud.
For Giants.
Plus, I see their blue wiggers.
They're wiggers.
They're blue wiggers.
Wiggers.
That's what some fans call themselves, the blue wiggers.
I know.
They got numbers out to the right as well, Fiji. Here, Sila. Had 2 men outside him, opted to go himself. In goes Nduva. Sow again. Oh, he's lost it. Ronnie Sow went without. And that might be that.
I think he knows that's the moment right there in this game.
Time off.
Liao Niua coming across, making a good tackle, just a little knock on. The support play was there. Maybe just not their day today on day 3 here in Sydney. Come on, made an immediate impact though. Didn't he what? Ronnie Sal's put on a couple of shots as well. What a ball given away by the by the Fijian team, sorry, against the US. But USA have only won 8 times.
Oh, he laid out. That's what Americans do. We lay out. We lay out like trash. We sit you out on the curb.
Out of 40 when they played Fiji.
This has been a dominant performance, though, from the Americans. They've enjoyed their time in Sydney this week. They did a spot of jet boating. Danny Barrett was out on the water. At the time of his life, hooning up and down Sydney Harbour.
Wasn't he squealing?
He was squealing. He thought if he went in, the bull sharks were going to get him.
He's made a few other blokes squeal this weekend, run over the top of him.
He sure has. Mr. Boom Boom, Danny Barrett.
Bind. Set.
All sweet on Sydney Harbour. Don't worry about that. Newer. Tidy ball at the line, finds Anufe. Anufe looking to keep it alive, does so. Down it comes for Carlin Isles. Carlin Isles keeps it alive. In turn, finds Liuta. He's been busy as well in this one.
Nice!
Barrett gets it to Liua. There he is, Sal. Oh, I'd be looking too. That's why he is the sledgehammer from Suva, Ronnie Sal. Stay away. Here comes Nasoko. Nasila. Isles got him. Shoots it deep. Finds Sal. In turn, they go across the park. Devetta. Opportunity finally down that side for Veramalua. Justin Veramalua. Found a blue jersey, was chasing a white one. Isles connects with Barrett, who says, I'm done with having the pill down this end.
Nice!
Someone else have a go. The game's his. 24-7 the score. 30 seconds remain. Fiji never really in the fight. Nasila. Across for Nduva, and that's a knock on.
Well, it's been a very complete performance from this USA team. They've come in here with a clear plan. They've executed absolutely beautifully. The forced errors from Fiji, 3 compared to 1. As you said, Shawnee, this Fijian team just not in the fight.
Coming up later this morning, James Stannard and his men set to take on New Zealand. We have got some unbelievably mouth-watering clashes coming across today. Timmy Anstey was huge yesterday for Australia. They will face New Zealand. England take on Argentina. Next up, South Africa v Kenya, and that is who the USA will play in the Cup semi-final. Either South Africa or Kenya. Carlin Isles can just smash this in a touch. He does just that. About as dominant as it gets.
It's over.
It's sad.
USA. If we was in AFL.
Right. If we was NFL.
this is the end of the video, guys. If you want to see the full video by yourself, like I said, it was 22 minutes. Link is down in the description below, and so is my social media. Add me, follow me, whatever you want to do. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Hit that notification button to get notification when I upload, and subscribe to join the family.
But as always, you know, I won't take care of you, but
he will give you good advice. See you guys in the next video.